Bill Apter. Not Bill Apter.
He's
the
here,
ghost
brother.
from Christmas past.
What you gonna do, brother?
What you gonna do?
Knowledgeable Passion Wrestling reporters, for you knowledgeable Passion Wrestling fans, and we ain't gonna stop. And let's point at the camera like Bill Apter does and say, we'll see you at the matches. Gentlemen, YouTube subscribers, One Wrestling fans tuning in worldwide. Andre Corbeil here, your Impact Wrestling, OneWrestling.com reporter at the home of the legend, the icon, the one and only Bill Apter. And look to my left, wrestling fans. You obviously know who that is. International superstar Raj, aka Jinder Mahal. How you doing, my friend?
Good, boss. Thank you for having me on your show.
Oh, welcome to One Wrestling.
I've been here before.
Yeah,
Thank
you
for having me again.
got an interview coming up with Bill Apter pretty soon.
Yep.
And Bill says hi, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, I love Bill. He's one of my favorite guys.
So where can wrestling fans find you on social media?
You can find me on Twitter at Jinder Mahal, on Instagram at Jinder Mahal, and Facebook www.facebook.com/Jinder Mahal.
And you wrestled a match tonight for PWA Wrestling. That's where we are here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hey, as you reunited with a former tag member.
Yeah.
Do you guys see gold in the future?
Yeah, definitely. This was just the beginning. This was actually one of my first promotions that I used to work for. I actually got my start pretty much here, between here and Stampede Wrestling here in Calgary and Edmonton. Working here, we're three-time PWA Tag Team Champions with me and my cousin.
And that's who you teamed up with tonight.
Yeah, my cousin Gamma Singh Jr. We were managed by my uncle, the great Gamma Singh. It was great. It was kind of like a reunion. I haven't wrestled with my partner or had Gamma manage me in about maybe 5 years. So it was this event was called Homecoming. It was great. Got to see everybody, a lot of new faces, and definitely be coming back and hopefully contending for the PWA Tag Team titles and also other Tag Team Championships and any other promotions.
And the PWA crowd was hot tonight, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. It was a great show. I mean, top to bottom. They got a lot of talented guys here, like BBD, Chucky Blaze. When I left, actually, they were like still young kids, and it's good to see them now. They're mature and seeing them progress. Like, they're such great wrestlers, such great technical wrestlers. High fly. Chucky's such an amazing high flyer.
Absolutely.
There's other guys that I see coming up, guys that are still in training. So, I mean, sky's the limit for these guys. And I was about 23 when I left here, and I got signed. So these guys are just entering that age right now. It'll be interesting to see where they go with their careers.
And do you hold any ill will towards World Wrestling Entertainment, or did you leave in good?
No, I left it. I'm thankful for the opportunity they gave me. Everything they did for me was an opportunity. I mean, without them, now millions of people know me. I can go anywhere and wrestle. I got to see the world. I went to 6 different continents, wrestled worldwide on television. Worldwide. For 4 years, so why would I hold any ill will? A lot of people are like, oh man, does it suck that you got released? But I could have never even got signed, which would have been, nobody wrestles forever. Sooner or later, everybody has their last day, and I was just fortunate enough where I could have 4 good years, and I'm still young. I'm 28 now, so I mean, if there's a storyline somewhere around the future, in the future, I'm sure I could still go back.
And that's the nice thing of leaving on good terms. You look at so many talents that have left under opposite circumstances.
No, I'm thankful for everything they've provided me. It's because of them that I'm booked to wrestle almost every week. Without that exposure, this is still all I do. All I do is still wrestle. Without that sort of exposure, I see a lot of the guys, they have to have daytime jobs to make ends meet and everything. Luckily I was able to get the exposure with WWE, where I now have kind of like a name built up, and people will come to see me, and I have my merch, which you can hit me up on my social media. And it's just great. I'm nothing but thankful for WWE for the opportunity, and hopefully I can work with them again in the future.
And once you're on the map, because let's face it, like I announced at the beginning of this video, you're an international superstar.
Yeah.
And I gotta be real honest, Champagne Jerry Morrow worked with your uncle a lot back in the day.
Yeah, he actually trained me and my cousin both.
And while Jerry Morrow meant a lot to me, I met him when I was a little man, and he was the worst heel in the territory, Stampede Wrestling, for all y'all that don't know, back in the day. When he met this little kid from Edmonton, he was very, very nice.
You understood what he was saying? Yeah, he has
God
a really
bless.
thick
God bless.
accent.
If there's Champagne Jerry Morrow, I can't do it.
I can't even do it. He has unlike any accent I've ever heard. It's like a mixture of like 10 different accents.
So needless to say, when I saw the Great Gamma roll out and get the match restarted, the little boy in Andre Corbeil returned instantly.
That's the great thing about these shows. Sometimes they bring back old stars. And like about a month ago, we had the Stu Hart Memorial title, and Brett was there, and Ross Hart was there. Another great event. Just seeing those guys, it takes me back to when I was a kid, because I grew up again watching Stampede Wrestling. I was a kid during that. I was born in 1986, so my earliest memories are like 89, 90, just at the end of Stampede Wrestling. But I used to watch WWF with Bret Hart and Owen Hart and British Bulldog, and those guys were my idols. Being here from Calgary, they're always such big stars.
And it truly was a golden time, and so many greats came through this system, this territory, this city. Yeah, basically the St. Louis of Canada when it pertains and relates to wrestling gold, wrestling legacy, and wrestling icons to come through the territory. Now, what's next for you?
This is what's next. Just hopefully, just wrestling everywhere that I can, as much as I can. Just stay posted on my social medias. I always announce all my dates, whichever cities I'm going to.
There you go, fans.
Just keep wrestling. Just this is what I want to do. This is all I want to do. This is all I've wanted to do.
It's your passion, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
There you go. And for passionate wrestling fans tuning in, leave a comment in this social media, this interactive network, and let us know how you feel about Jinder, about PWA wrestling, about independent wrestling, about anything. And make sure to hit up his social media. Now you can follow me at 1WRESTLING on Twitter, Andre_Corbeil on Twitter, at Can-Am Wrestling on Twitter. Follow Big Ray at Big Ray Show, and last but not least, the legend, the icon, at After 1WRESTLING, Bill Apter. And I want to thank you for this interview.
Thank you to 1WRESTLING.
Look, he was saying that he respects 1WRESTLING quite a bit, and we're knowledgeable, passionate wrestling reporters for you knowledgeable, passionate wrestling fans, and we ain't gonna stop. And let's point at the camera like Bill Apter does and say, we'll see you at the matches.
See you at the matches.
Thanks for tuning in.